So yeah, last time we left off, we discovered a bit of a scene in this apartment.
There was still quite a blood stain.
Yeah.
I really hoped that Marquez was all right.
Quite a scene. Just sort out my volume a little bit. Game's quite quiet. Okay. So yes, Marquez has obviously been kidnapped. Maybe there's some clues in here.
There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess.
Ooh, what'd you spot, George?
It was Marquez's family photo.
Oh.
Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind.
But then, maybe he did. Anything on the sofa?
The sofa was a real mess. But there was something between the cushions.
Ah.
It was one of the photographs that Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Malediccio. Marquez had written on it.
Oh, yes, Mary Magdalene, Judas.
Marquez had
Saints.
scribbled the word Saints across the photograph.
The saints.
I wonder what he meant. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena. That had to mean Mary Magdalene.
Yep.
Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys.
Oh god, I'm glad I didn't have to ever do Bible class. Jeez. That being said, I did go to a Christian primary school, which wasn't
Nico's neighbor had quite an impressive coin collection.
wasn't the most fun. Overturned chair. Maybe there's something under the chair. We've got to just check everything.
The chair had been knocked over in the fight. But there was something glinting underneath.
Ah, here we go.
It was Marquez's medallion.
Ah, the Ouroboros medallion. Why? Oh, did he manage to, like... Ah, here we go.
Hey, George, you find anything?
I did.
Marquez's medallion. And one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone.
Hello?
Hello? Oui?
This is Inspector Navet.
Uh-oh.
I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobbart. Are you with him?
Yes, he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
Oh, yeah.
In my neighbor's apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
This guy's an idiot.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes his straps.
Uh-oh, George. Time to leg it.
That was Nave. You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Nave's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
There he is. Nino.
We have to go, Nico, now.
Down the back stairs. We'll go through Fleur's shop.
Oh, the lady that was... Oh, she's got a shop now.
Ah, there you are. Right on time.
The clairvoyant
Sorry,
lady.
Fleur, but we can't stop.
Suit yourself.
Damn it. Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Oh, no, it's Adam.
Who?
My neighbor.
Oh.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
That's the one.
Looks like a Discord mod.
Hey, Fleur. Great to see you again. You were expecting us?
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a priest.
Whoa. How do you know about that?
She sees things.
News travels fast through the ether, George.
That and
Take
she,
this.
and she can hear Moo as well. What is it?
What do I do with a ball of yarn? Bribe Moo with a nice Aran sweater?
Well, then maybe.
You will find the way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hi, Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
Oh, really? I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam. I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I know. I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit here for a while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
Aha. I've got some Discord moderation I need to do.
So what now?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo.
Okay, let's have a look at the character gallery, shall we? So we've got Fleur. Back in the days of Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, Fleur ran a flower stall. George described her as a cheery old soul, trying to cross the street to avoid. Now she's got her own flower shop, where she watches the world go by. Generous and surprisingly helpful, she likes to dabble with fortune-telling. She's pretty accurate as well. Oh wow, have we actually got all of the characters now? Yeah, we've got all the characters now. And Adam! Yeah, Adam is Nico's neighbour with a passion for coin collecting and pugs. Like everything in order, he's in for quite a shock when he finds his flat turned over and a pool of blood on the floor. Could be ketchup.
Adam was listening to an old-school portable CD player.
Right. Yeah, let's talk to Fleur.
Sorry to bust in on you like this, Fleur.
Don't worry, George. I knew you were coming.
You did? So what else do you know?
There's a 36% chance of rain.
Someone's been looking at the weather. Oh, that's a lot of stuff to ask her about. Okay.
Fleur, can you help me distract that police officer at the front door?
Don't you want to play the game yourself?
Game? What game?
Oh, I thought you knew. Never mind.
Oh, that's a fourth wall breaking thing. Oh, wow, okay.
Do you know Adam?
A little. I see great distress in his near future.
Don't know him from
Fine,
Adam.
so do I.
Why are we going to break his CD player?
You've known Nico a while. What flowers does she like?
He's right there, George.
Yellow. No, wait. Yes. Yellow, definitely.
Right, she's right there. Just ask her, George. Take some flowers?
Go ahead, George. Take a few.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Much appreciated. What can we do with the trolley?
I gave the trolley a push. Fleur certainly kept her bearings well greased.
Huh.
George, what are you doing?
No idea.
I'm not sure yet, but there may be a plan for me.
Oh, yes. Pull it back. He's so stupid.
I hope Moo didn't spot me.
Oh, he's dumb. He can't see anything. Okay, so we need to do something to the... There's some flowers in there.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
I've got an idea.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
I was going to tie the string yarn to the CD player.
That wouldn't have worked.
And, like, push that out, drag his CD player out. Adam goes running. You know? That was what I was kind of thinking.
Hey there, Adam.
Oh, hey George. What can I do for you?
Do you know what's going on with the police?
No, they wouldn't tell me.
Good. I mean, strange.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I'm really tired. It was a long drive.
Oh, been anywhere interesting?
I've just come back from a coin fair. It was mega.
Well, that's fascinating.
Hmm.
What are you listening to?
My meditation music.
Oh.
Crashing waves and trickling forest streams.
Oh. Right. Sure.
So, tell me more about this coin fair.
It's Europe's biggest. So much to see.
I bet.
Right. Yeah. Interesting. Not really that interested though, mate. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. We've got a coin, and Adam is a coin collector. Maybe we can give that to him to get rid of him.
Hey again. Penny for your thoughts.
Very funny.
Very good, George.
Oh, George, regular comedian.
So, what do you think of this coin?
Oh my god, that's a platinum 12 ruble.
No idea what that is.
I mean, yeah, of course it is. You know, it's going to be a rough day, Adam. Why don't you keep the coin?
Are you serious? I'll get my pal Stefan to value it. His coin shop's just around the corner.
Hey, maybe you could use the money to redecorate your apartment.
But it doesn't need redecorating.
That's a matter of opinion.
Yeah. It's got blood on the floor. It's going to need redecorating, isn't it? Okay, we got rid of him. Oh! Oh! My brain just kicked into gear. The Crashing Waves CD. Sergeant Moo needs to wee all the time.
The lid wouldn't open while the disc was...
Okay, so
I stopped the disc. Ocean Dreamscapes. Just what I needed with the day I was having.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I got it. I know what we have to do. We have to put this... Uh-huh.
A seat.
Oh, yeah. We have to put this into the stereo. Uh-huh. Okay.
Flirt, do you mind if I change the music?
Good idea.
The sound of lapping waves was affecting Moo.
Oh.
But I was going to need something more to open the floodgates.
Okay. Oh, so if we could... What? Okay, so that started to work on Moo.
There were boxes stacked along the wall. They were all labeled. Florist's foam. Flower food. Ribbon. Pee-pee.
Pee-pee!
Bouquet labels.
Pee-pee?
Pee-pee?
Pee-pee? What?
My curiosity was aroused.
What do you mean pee-pee?
It was a plastic statue.
What? What? I'm sorry, what? Where's the plastic statue? Man,
Careful with that. It's just come in. Special order.
What is it?
I'm sorry, what is it?
A replica mannequin piece.
Mannequin.
Fill it with water, pop in some batteries, and watch it go tinkle.
Oh!
Very tasteful.
A pissing statue. Oh, okay, I get it. It's a pissing statue. Oh, it's one of these things. One of the little, like, cherubs that wee. Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a second. Okay, we'll put it in here.
I placed the statue in the trolley.
Wait, is it actually weeing, though? Maybe we need to do
Adam had left his CD player on the counter.
Yeah, maybe we need the Can we take the batteries out of the CD player, maybe? That might work. Battery.
Those might come in handy.
Yoink. Okay, will this work? Will it now start weeing?
A jaunty series of LEDs lit up around the figure.
Oh my god, it's like, it's vibing. Holy crap. Oh yes, whiskey, yes.
Sláinte, wee man. Sláinte.
There you go. It's peeing! Okay, right, it's pissing whiskey. What the hell have we done? Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, Moo and his bladder problem.
Okay, that's Moo out of the way. Let's go, Nico.
Oh my god.
Where?
To see Bijou.
Yeah.
She's been telling me a crock of lies since day one, and right now, I want the truth.
Okay, that was funny as hell. It's like a flashing LED with a pissing statue.
So you're telling me that Bijou and Hobbs were having an affair?
Yeah, so, she's got some explaining to do.
Uh-oh. Hey, Bijou, we're back.
Oh,
You alright?
I need to talk to you.
can't it wait? You've such a sore head.
Ah, she's got hangover.
No, it really can't.
She's got hangover.
All right.
Alright, in we go. Yep.
In the daylight, and without the fog of incense, the apartment looked even weirder.
For Henri. Hey, Bijou.
George, how delightful to see you.
May I present my friend Nico?
Last time I was here, we danced.
George and I go way back.
Oh, yes.
Really? Well, don't worry, my dear. I won't steal him, though he is rather a cutie.
Bijou, we're here to clear up a few points, if you don't mind.
Okay, so we need to show her the note.
This is a note from Hobbs that I found in your safe.
Yep.
How did you get access to that? How dare you?
Bijou, you gave me the keys.
I did? Oh, my head. I don't remember.
We took
We
advantage
didn't-
of an old lady.
Do anything else, did we, George?
No.
The note is addressed to you, so Lane was telling the truth. You were in charge of the paperwork.
Oh, so what if I was? That's not illegal?
Okay, so we've got to have something else.
How are you, Bijou?
I have the teeniest of headaches, chérie. It always happens when I sleep in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it was the champagne before the nap that had done the damage.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's the
I
booze.
need you to be honest with me, Bijou. So you had the provenance made. You knew it was fake.
Yep.
I'm not admitting anything.
Okay. What about...
The note from Hobbs makes it quite clear that you knew him rather well.
Oh, all right, I did.
The truth, Bijou. The truth.
I believe this is for you.
The ring?
A diamond ring? What has that to do with me?
A gift for you. From Henri.
Henri bought me so many expensive things. He never needed to.
I think Henri asked Medovsky for more money so that he could buy you that ring.
And maybe that's the reason he was shot.
Nico.
She's right.
No, honey. She's right.
Thank you.
Henri always felt he had to fight to keep me. Truth is, I love them both. Wilf and Henri.
What, the drunk in London?
And now Henri is dead because of me.
Oh.
Go ahead. Ask your questions. I promise I will tell the truth this time.
Okay, right.
So, you and Hobbs are lovers?
We have been ever since 75. Henri never knew about it.
Wow, that's a long time.
They were in a band together back then.
Ah.
So you were unfaithful to Henri right from the start.
It was never cheating. I loved them both.
I mean, it's no... that's still cheating. Still, yeah.
So
Still,
you had Hobbs fake the provenance so that Lane would approve it for the insurance?
Wilf passed it to me, and I persuaded Lane to sign it. He never knew it was a fake.
I thought Lane was an idiot.
Wilf is brilliant at what he does.
Yeah. So you swindled Mr.
So what
Russian
was Medovsky's
man.
role in all this?
It was all his idea. He'd had an offer on La Malédiction from someone. So Wilf put Medovsky in touch with me and Henri. He wanted to cash in on both the sale and the insurance.
Right.
He
Makes
set up the
sense.
security company to deal with the robbery.
Oh.
I've been such a fool. Henri was never supposed to die.
I know you didn't mean for that to happen.
Wilf called me yesterday trying to comfort me. He said he would take care of me, that he had plans.
Does that mean he has the painting?
Yes. He joked about a secret place. Something about the original being behind my behind. I didn't understand.
Oh.
Thanks, Bijou. You've been very helpful.
What? Hang on a minute.
You know, I had the strangest dream earlier.
Oh.
Henri was here, and we danced together again. Such bliss.
I wonder... Oh, just...
That must have been wonderful.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks again for your time, and...
Oh, George.
Nico, I think it's time we went to London.
What about that picture there with her arse on it?
George, do you have something you need to tell me?
Yeah, George, you should...
No. Can't think of anything right now. But let's go. Shall we?
There's a painting of her arse on the wall. It could be behind that. In a seedy part of London. There's quite a few. You've got to be more specific.
So in the end, Hobbs was at the heart of the whole scam.
All we have to do now is find the painting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Then we blow everything open and nail Medovsky.
I get that front page story.
And I get to clear my name. And keep my job.
Well, yeah.
So much for your devil-worshipping Gnostics, George.
Well, you know me. Nothing I like more than a good conspiracy.
I still think it's deeper than that. Oh. Something's happened here.
Hold on a second.
What's the matter?
Look, the chain.
This
and a crow's-
chain.
Oh, just keep it, yeah.
It's from the gate.
So?
It's been forced.
Oh.
A break-in?
Uh-oh.
Or maybe a breakout. Hobbs escaping from Lady Piermont.
That's possible.
Maybe. But this doesn't feel right.
Yeah. I think he's... I think there's a targeted assassination of everyone involved in the...
Hey, Nico,
With the
take a look at
painting.
this.
Are we a free man with this
Do
crowbar?
you think someone used it to force the gate?
Possibly. But their loss is our gain. You never know when you're going to need a crowbar.
I agree. Okay, let's go knock for him. We'll do the standard knock for him first. And then we'll see if he answers. There's no light on this time, so... Hey, Seagull. Then I'll just press this horn, otherwise.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. No Hobbs.
Out cold, probably.
Yeah, he's over... Yeah, okay. Let's push his horn. See if that works. Because that worked last time. He's either drunk or he's dead. One of the two.
A blast on the horn had worked last time.
Yep. What I was thinking. Bye, Seagull.
Ominous.
Yeah. Okay. Now we need to find another way in. Anything in the letterbox?
Hobbs's mailbox.
Nothing. Okay.
The door on the balcony looks like it's open.
Oh. Oh, so we can probably get in through the
How are you
balcony.
going to get up there?
I'm working on that. This drain pipe looks climbable.
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Yes. Quite clearly. Hey, Seagull. Knowing London seagulls, this thing's vicious.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it's a vicious attack, Seagull.
Seagull problems, George?
That's one nasty bird.
Can Nico press the horn?
Hey, Nico,
What, George?
Can you...
do me a favor and honk the
Yeah,
horn.
yeah.
No
Honk-
problem.
honk- the seagull will piss off then, and then we can scoot across. Honk. Right, go.
The crane was rusted solid. I'd need more force to free it.
Crowbar. Aha! Ta-da!
Be careful, George.
Go, George, go! Woo!
Wait there, Nico. I'll come and let you in.
Yeah. Well, this isn't ominous. The record playing in the background.
Something isn't right.
No, I agree.
You'd better be careful.
Something's very weird in here. Let's go turn that stereo off, because it's making horrible... There we go.
Thanks, George. That was really starting to annoy me.
Me too. Okay, what's onto the dust sheet? Oh, we'll just take it.
Whoa.
Typical George.
You better come and take a look at this.
What is it?
Mon Dieu. It's a Manet.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a Hobbes. In
Oh,
the style of Manet.
he's faking
Or, as the
them.
experts prefer to call it,
A
a
forged.
forged Manet.
He's faking them.
Hobbes isn't just a restorer. He's a full-blown forger.
Oh, that must be...
You. Hobbes is good. You look very pretty.
And that's you.
Uh-oh.
Oh my, you look very...
Violated.
Oh God, is George
Yes.
naked?
Is that Lady Piermont?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Is she
Yes. Oh no.
in your...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so all along we were just modeling for a forgery.
Forgery. Terrific, huh? I can add it to my murder rap.
Yeah.
Let's just pretend this never happened, okay? Hobbes had done a fantastic job, but I hoped the painting would never see the light of day. That would be pointless.
I was just going to set the painting on fire and be like, nope, no one's seeing that shit ever again. Okay, right. Very dark in here. He's not collapsed on the floor down here. He might be in his office.
Locked. If Hobbes is home, he's behind this door.
Right, so how do we get in? Crowbar it open.
A metal strip had been welded to the door frame,
Right.
specifically to stop anyone levering the door open.
Right, okay.
I had a feeling the chain was going to be useful.
Oh, okay, yes, it is. It is.
What are you doing?
Yanking the door off its hinges. Okay.
That should do the trick.
Yeah, we're in. Oh, I mean, okay. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
So what now?
We're going
Let's see
in.
what Hobbes keeps tucked away up here.
Probably more forgeries. Oh, wow.
So this is Hobbes's lair.
Wait.
Not exactly the penthouse suite, is it?
Wait. There's a picture of Bijou's ass on the wall.
Strange.
Behind her,
Hey, Nico, come and take a look at this.
It's here.
This painting. There's something familiar about it.
Yes, Bijou's
It's a
ass.
woman's buttocks, George.
I know that, but I recognize him. Know what? I think it's Bijou.
It
I
is.
don't want to know how you know that, George.
The painting's in the
But didn't she say the
apartment,
painting was
Nico.
hidden behind her behind?
Yes.
Exactly.
So maybe.
Yep. There we go.
Damn it, it's screwed into the wall.
Right, okay, so we need a screwdriver. Check
I
the...
wouldn't like to try and clean anything in this sink.
Thankfully, I don't think you'll have to.
What's in the
Apart from some old pipework, the cupboard was empty.
Damn it. Cupboards. Check the cupboards for a screwdriver or something.
Who knows what useful objects this cupboard might hold?
Exactly, George.
Don't get too excited, George.
What about me? I'm getting excited.
Well, looky here. A useful bottle of Diet Cola.
I mean, yeah, take it.
You never know when you might need a Diet Cola.
No, it's very true. Very true. Okay, there's an answer message on the phone.
Nico,
Let's have a look.
What is it?
Hobbes's answer phone, and he's got messages.
Let's hear them.
So, his van's out there, but he's not here.
You have 2 messages.
So he
Message 1.
might be back soon then.
Hobbs, Medovsky here. I'm at the airport. I have to be quick. My flight leaves shortly, and
Final call for passengers for flight BA470 to Barcelona.
Off to Barcelona.
it is a shame that you would like to be released from our agreement. It was mutually lucrative.
Uh-oh.
But if that is your wish, I respect it. I shall send my men around to voulez-vous être?
Oh, he's dead.
Take care, my friend.
He's dead.
Message 2. Hello, darling. It's Bijou. Look, sweetie, but I'm going to have to put our little plans on hold. I've spoken to that insurance man and his girlfriend and told them pretty much everything. I want to be with you, Willie, but Henri's murder, you know. Anyway, I can't possibly leave here until his name is cleared. I feel so guilty, darling. Do you think he knew about us? Do take care with that Russian, my love. Bon voyage, my love. À bientôt. You have no more messages.
So she warned him. But
Wow.
So Bijou knew about everything.
yeah.
At least she was faithful to Henri in the end. And what if Madovsky's guy got here first?
What if Madovsky's guy's still here?
I mean, you'd think we'd seen him. So either Hobbs isn't here yet and they're on their way, because those answering messages were new. He hadn't looked at them. So he hadn't
The
been
sofa
pre-warned.
was a wreck.
A sandal.
Hobbs's sandals lay on the floor.
That is a disgusting bed in that corner, by the way. That is rank. Okay, what we got?
Oh,
Well,
What's
there's our answer.
Nico?
Is he okay? Is he just
Oh
passed?
no! Hobbs!
Is he dead?
Is he?
Dead? Sure looks that way.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Poor guy.
He's been strangled. You know, maybe Simeon
Oh.
was right. It seems like anyone who gets close to this painting dies.
The
Yep.
painting didn't kill him, George.
It's about to say, it's
This is all
Madovsky.
about money.
He's got something in his
Whoever
pocket.
did this was a professional. We need to be careful. Dead man's mints. No law against taking them.
Oh.
You have no shame, George.
No, George has no shame at all. Anything else on Hobbs's body?
Hobbs had been strangled.
Guess that's it. Wow, look at this forges. It's like a Van Gogh on there. Van Gogh.
The skylight was leaking.
Van Gogh. Van
Hobbs
Gogh.
had been using the bucket to catch the water. The mechanism was for opening and closing the skylight. It looked corroded.
Right. We used a crowbar on the wall. I know it's screwed on, but maybe we could like pry it off. Oh yeah, okay, that's how you do it. I was looking for a screwdriver. Oh, that easy? Okay.
La Maledizio!
We
Ah.
found it!
Amazing!
You're sure it's the real thing?
Well, I'm no expert, but yeah, it must be.
Looks
Look,
like it.
in the middle.
It's the same face that Hobbs drew on his sketch, and the same symbol cut into his forehead.
He must have uncovered it when he was cleaning the painting. But I wonder why a tree was originally painted over it.
Like Simeon said, hidden Gnostic secrets. We've got the painting, Nico, but there's gotta be more to find in here.
You're right. Once the police are involved, we won't get another chance.
We need to be quick. Whoever killed Hobbs may come back.
Yeah. Well, my thinking is that maybe the painting was painted over another painting. Like the tree was underneath. Okay, let's just investigate everything while we're here.
Take a look at this.
Oh. What are we looking at? There's also a corkboard on the wall I've just seen as well.
Someone's cut out a painting from this frame in a hurry. The canvas left around the frame looks just like La Maledizio.
Ah, they've taken the
We've got
fake.
the original.
Oh.
Then whoever killed Hobbs has grabbed themselves a forgery.
Right. Ah, okay. That's kind of good.
Nico, come and take a look at this. Looks like Hobbs has been busy. A map of Catalonia, sketches and notes on the painting.
Do you think Hobbs was looking for this tabula veritatis?
I think Hobbs was a lot cleverer than he seemed.
I think he's trying to work out the mystery. Look
It
at
looks
this.
like a sketch of a figure from La Malédiction.
I guess Hobbes was mining it for clues.
Mm,
A photograph of some kind of human pyramid. It's from an article about Castel Català.
It's Catalan, I think.
Catalan Castle.
Catalan Castle.
Hobbes linked it to his sketch of the human pyramid from the painting. Another Ouroboros. Looks like Hobbes picked the painting apart for clues.
There must be something here that shows us where the tablet is.
Okay, so this is the human pyramid from the painting.
Look,
Yep.
Hobbes has highlighted Castel again.
And he connected the two. So this pyramid could be a castel. Something was familiar about this part of the painting. Marquez was interested in this sketch as well. It's scribbled all over it.
It must be important.
Wait, hang on a minute. Castel de Sants. Wasn't Sants written on the...
Castel del
It
Sants.
was written on the thing.
I think Sants
Saints.
means saints.
Yeah.
That's what Marquez wrote on the photo.
So that would make a Castel del Sants a tower of saints.
Like
Right.
in the painting. This must
Yeah,
be
yeah,
the
yeah,
clue.
yeah, yeah. That's it. Oh, we did it.
This
Oh,
pretty much
sweet.
ties up the investigation, George.
Yep. Should be enough to get Nave off my back.
I doubt it. The guy's an idiot.
In the end, it was all about money.
And
Dunno.
greed. Medovsky wanted to sell the painting and claim the insurance.
And he didn't care how many people he killed along the way. So what now? Hand over everything to the police?
I guess so. With what we found out, Langham should have no trouble picking up Medovsky in Spain. I do wonder what that secret map points to.
You still think the evil Gnostics are behind it all?
I don't know.
No.
But I do have questions that haven't been answered.
Such as?
Well, what do those symbols on the painting mean? What was Marquez really up to? Why was
Yeah.
the sign of the Tabula Veritatis hidden under layers of paint?
And why is the building on fire?
What?
And what did...
What? Sorry, what?
Did you say fire?
Oh, no. You... Oh, shit!
We need to get out of here.
Skylight. Now. Skylight. Oh, crap. How do we get to Skylight? Yarn?
That was almost a great idea. Almost.
Okay, how do we get out of here then?
The skylight was leaking. Hobbes had been using the bucket to catch the water.
Hang on a minute. Dust sheet. Dust sheet.
That was never going to work.
Dust sheet and crowbar? Oh! Shit, okay. Is it like a hook we've made? Right up there, climb out. I was going to combine
Tying the sheet to the crowbar made a halfway decent grappling hook.
Oh, sweet, okay.
The window wasn't open enough to fit the hook and line through. I needed to find a way to open it more.
Wait a sec, we've got Diet Coke and Mentos. No. Yep, okay. Jesus, okay.
I dropped the mints into the cola and quickly tightened the cap again.
It's gonna blow, George. It's gonna blow. Put it in the bucket. Shoot it up at here. It'll open the thing up.
An open skylight looked like our ticket out of here.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Okay, now we use this on this.
This should help us get out of here. After you, Nico.
Yeah, ladies first. I mean, that's the very dangerous contraption I've made.
Terrific. Out of the fire into the frying pan.
Wait! George! Isn't that...
Langham. Oh, thank God. Hey, Langham!
Langham! Help! We're up
I knew he was dodgy. He started the fire.
Quick! Round here.
Oh, you
Why
bastard.
didn't he help us?
I don't know. Maybe because he started the fire.
Yep.
Because he wanted to kill us.
Yep.
Why?
I have no idea.
Because he's
Do you
not from...
think he talks?
I don't think he's from
Could
Interpol.
be. Maybe Simeon.
I think he's the hitman.
So who is he? And who does he really work for?
I told
I
you.
don't know, but I do know one thing. This is not over.
Nino.
Josh, do you hear that?
London's finest. Now you be nice to the firemen.
So what now?
Now, we go to Spain in search of the Castel del Saints.
Yeah, Castle
and
Saints.
Tabula Veritatis.
Completed part 1. That was part 1? How many parts are there?
Nico and I had thought the adventure was over.
Yep.
Actually, we'd only just started. Nothing was what it seemed. On a trail of corruption and greed, we'd stumbled upon a murderous conspiracy. A conspiracy whose roots lay in mysteries older than the written word. We didn't really have any choice.
This is the type of broken sword stuff we like. There's 2 parts. Brilliant. Thank you. So part 1 being like a real world kind of murder mystery. Part 2, broken sword. The conspiracy stuff starts to kick in now. Love it.
Catalonia, the foothills of the Pyrenees. After a short flight and a long drive, Nico and I arrived at Castel del Saints. Back in London, we'd tracked down La Malediccio, and had started to unravel its secrets.
I'm surprised it's not
The
like an
painting was a
international
coded
arrest
map
warrant for George.
The location of the Tabula Veritatis, an ancient artifact which Father Simeon had claimed could raise the devil, for which he and others had already been murdered.
By
We had to
Langham.
find the tabula before the killers.
Oh,
We knew they would stop at nothing.
this is the place from the introduction cutscene. This is where the fascists gunned down everybody.
Let's just hope we got here before the bad guys.
Seems quiet enough.
Looks like nobody's been here for years.
And how's
Must have
Badovsky
been
linked
a
to them?
beautiful place.
I guess we'll
Once
find out.
upon a time. You think the tabula is really going to be here?
Somewhere. If we can just decode the painting.
Yeah.
Well, it looks deserted.
Whoa! Okay, not deserted. There's a sniper.
Deserted? I don't think so.
Could
Luckily,
you see who it was?
he's got a bad shot.
No, the sun was in my eyes.
Looks like somebody's beating us to it.
But who? Medovsky?
Langham?
Whoever
Maybe.
it is, we need to get in there.
All right. You make a diversion. I'll try and reach some cover. And be careful.
Are you kidding? You're the one who is going to get shot.
Alright. Okay, distraction. Crumbled wall.
Climbing over the wall would not have been a great idea.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, what have we got in our inventory? A mop, press card with chewing gum. The mop?
On its own, the map wasn't going to fool anyone.
Oh, we're gonna like pretend it's a... Oh, hang a minute. Hang a minute. No? Something in the rubble, maybe.
Parts of the wall had fallen down.
Anything else? Oh, wait, what's that on the floor? A helmet? Oh, look, yeah, there's a helmet in the grass. Is that a
It was an old helmet.
Second World War era helmet? Oh, we're making a fake head.
A helmet on a pole? Always useful.
Okay, and then we use that with this, and he starts shooting over here. Because he's only got some kind of bolt-action rifle or something, so he's going to have to, like, reload.
I just hope this works. Are you ready?
Can't wait.
Right. Ready, George? Oh, no! It's a goat! Oh, I see him.
Oh, no.
George's
I made
Nemesis.
it without getting shot, but I sure didn't feel lucky.
I see the guy in the window.
Somehow, I had to distract the shooter again. And this time, I was on my own. With a ghost from the past giving me an evil stare.
The guy in the window doesn't look like Langham or Madovsky. He's got like a straw... He looks a bit like... Got like a straw hat on. He's not shooting anymore. That's good. Oh god, goats. Apple tree? Can we get an apple for him? Would you like
Oh, heck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dodge, dodge!
Ow!
And then he gets shot in the head too.
Hey, that's mine. The goat had eaten Hobbs' carefully crafted provenance.
Oh, shit! He's eating the provenance! Okay. We need to somehow get past the goat. Pile of apples over here. Alright, you can stop shooting now.
A pile of apples had just been laid on a sheet.
You're scaring the goat.
Just out of the goat's reach.
Yeah, I wonder if we can dodge.
Oh, heck.
Dodge, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We can dodge. Okay, now I can get some apples. How about them apples?
The apples were bruised.
Yeah, but the goat will eat them. Our door. Oh, side mirror.
The side view mirror glinted in the sun.
Okay, so we're going to have to throw the apples. Throw the apples at the side mirror.
Oh boy, you're gonna love this.
Ah. We get it while he's distracted?
I distracted the goat.
Go. Go, George, go. Run! Run! Okay, no, that didn't work.
I still wasn't gonna get near the car.
Okay,
Maybe the big pile of juicy apples over there was a better distraction.
he's on a rope. I don't think he can reach that. Oh.
The goat couldn't reach the apple pile.
Right, okay. We need to move this tire out of the way. Okay, so I reckon apple on the bottom.
Another apple, old fella?
And then we push the tire, if we've got enough time. Whoops, didn't mean to skip the dialogue. Push the tire. Push it, George. Go! Go! Shove it! Wait, take the car mirror while you're here as well. Who ties a goat to a car tire anyway? Oh. 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 Yes! There we go! Successfully distracted goat.
The goat now had a whole pile of apples to tuck into.
And ringing
I
ears.
tossed him my last apple.
Yeah, you have it. Right, side mirror. What are we going to do with the mirror? Guess we can see the shooter, maybe? Oh, yeah, outwit the goat! Hell yes.
I wasn't going to frighten the shooter with his own reflection.
Okay. Ah, hang on a minute. Maybe we could shine some light in his face. Yeah, that's what we do. Oh, it's
I blinded the
Wilhelm's!
shooter. Time to make a dash for it.
That's a fucking Wilhelm scream.
Don't think I can't see you, senor. If you so much as move an inch, I shall shoot you.
Okay, can we not talk to him?
Senor, please! Whoever you are, hold your fire! I'm not armed!
Good. That makes it easier for me to shoot you.
My name is George Stobbart. I'm a friend!
I have no friends.
That's your problem, not
Well,
mine,
that doesn't
mate.
surprise me.
I'll be your friend.
All we want is a quick look inside the Castel.
I don't believe you. You are here to kill Senor Marquez.
Oh.
Senor Marquez? He's alive? Well, he'll vouch for us.
You don't fool me like that. Get out of here before I kill you.
But Marquez is our friend.
Senor Marquez knows me, I swear.
And I know a lie when I hear one. Go
I'm
now,
not lying.
or I shoot.
Wait, I have important information.
Vostè, venghi a mi.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Do you understand what I am saying?
Try saying it and let's see.
Well, I'm George Stobbart, and I come in peace.
You could show the medallion.
Don't move your hands.
Oh, okay.
Do you mind putting that down? I've had a really bad day.
Guns don't agree with you?
Not really.
No, and neither do goats.
I'm allergic to guns.
I've got bruises in places that, well, you know, places.
So leave.
We're here looking for something.
Well, go look for it somewhere else.
We were helping a man called Marquez in Paris.
He is my father.
Oh.
I could see where she inherited her temperament.
Yeah.
Your father? Well, he's our friend.
Why should I believe you? Show me proof.
Okay. Yeah, I got his medallion. Look.
I have your father's medallion.
So you're a thief too, huh?
No. He gave us this picture.
Look at this photo.
It's old. Do I care?
Show her the Malediction.
We tracked down his painting, La Maledictio. Look.
Where did you get this?
London.
In London.
All right. You better come with me, but no funny business, okay?
You know, you sound just like my friend Nico. Nico!
Come on, Nico, we're going in. Oh, he is all right.
What's going on, Ramon? Who's out there?
Some crazy American. Don't worry. Eva will deal with him.
Papa. These people want to talk to you.
Eva, I thought we agreed to shoot intruders on sight. You, how did you find me?
It wasn't easy, senor.
We thought you were dead.
You were wrong.
They've brought you something, Papa.
Yeah. The painting.
Can it be?
It can be. It is.
At last, La Maledictio.
Well, Senor Marquez, looks like La Maledictio hangs in its right place again.
Indeed. I have waited all my life for this.
Where are the
But
statues?
Something interesting?
The painting. It is different. The face in the middle.
The one with the symbol of the Tabula Veritatis on it?
How do you know about the tabula?
A priest told me. Said it was the devil's work.
Pah! Priests. Full of lies, every one of them.
Oh, really? Well, this priest said that the tabula was an instrument to raise the devil.
Fool.
Right.
Who would want to raise the devil?
But you do want to find the tabula.
Yes, because it is a Gnostic treasure. It is special, and my duty is to keep it safe.
Aha.
I was sure that Marquez still wasn't telling me the whole truth.
Yep. I don't think he is.
And now?
I shall decipher the painting and find the tabula. Before she died, my mother said that once the painting hung here again, its meaning would become clear, and the route to the tabula would be revealed.
Right.
So, what's the answer? Where's the tabula?
I don't know. The room has changed.
Was there something different?
Yeah, the
about
statues
the
are
room back
missing.
then?
I said that. The statues are missing.
No. Yes. I don't know. You must help me.
Well, how? I'm not a Gnostic.
Senor, you must, because soon the Russian will be here.
Yeah.
He knows about Castel del Sans?
I regret, senor, that in Paris I told his sidekick a little too much.
Well, I guess we'd better figure this out. And fast.
I'll go and keep watch.
Shoot on sight, remember.
Well, Nico, what now?
You try and work out just why the painting has to be in this room. I'll go and see if Eva knows anything.
Okay, that makes sense.
Whether he knew it or not, I was sure Marquez had the answers.
Start with the
I
photo.
needed a better idea.
Okay, we'll talk to Marquez first. Because in the photo,
Senor Marquez?
there's some statues.
Mr. Stobbart?
If we're going to find the tabula,
Yes?
then you will have to help.
Of course.
I mean, by being totally honest with us.
Yep. Be honest, matey boy.
When have I not been honest?
I mean, I guess he's been withholding the truth a little bit, but okay.
Tell me about the painting.
When I was a child, I would stand here for hours just staring at it. Who was the mysterious painter, El Serp, the Serpent? And what did it mean, La Maledicción, the curse? I asked my father, but he just told me to be patient. He said that one day I would know everything.
Maybe he doesn't know everything.
Senor, can you decipher any of the painting?
The Tower of Saints, of course. I knew it was a castell. And the saints themselves are Gnostic. You see the woman in red?
The one you marked in the photo?
Mary Magdalene, yeah?
She is Mary Magdalene.
Yeah, there you go.
We revere her as Christ's greatest disciple. The rest, I don't know.
The symbol on the face, it is obviously the tabula.
But the elements around it, I don't know.
We'll just ask him everything.
When were you last here, senor?
He was a
Not
boy.
since that day when my father was killed.
So why did the painting bring us here?
As I said, because only here in this room will its clues become clear.
Why is the Tabula Veritatis so important to the Gnostics?
It is an object of immense power. My ancestors kept it safe for hundreds of years. They brought it to Catalonia as exiles long ago. In any generation, only one Gnostic knows its exact location. My father, Xavier, was the last of these.
Right.
He knew dark forces were gathering, but I was too young to learn the secret.
And he never passed it on.
So he commissioned La Maledicción,
Ah,
embedding clues to the
I see.
location of the tabula within the painting.
But what is the Tabula? What does it do?
I
Good
do
question.
not know. I know only that in the wrong hands, it would be catastrophic for mankind.
Yeah. One of those chestnuts, eh?
What happened back in Paris? We thought you were dead.
Yeah.
A man came to the apartment looking for Miss Collard. He mentioned a stolen painting owned by a Russian. Obviously, I informed him that I was the true owner.
It's Langford,
Obviously.
Next thing I knew, this thug had me pinned to a chair and was threatening to shoot me. So I told him of the castell, and while he telephoned his boss, I hit him with a little China dog.
right?
Guess he didn't know you were the pugnacious type.
Oh, very funny.
So Eva is your daughter.
She was a gift from God, late in my life. One day she will find room for Gnosticism in her heart. I am sure of it.
That's kind of up to her, though, isn't it?
So you're the good guys?
Good and evil are meaningless terms. We strive simply to maintain balance, and keep the tabula from those who seek to exploit it for their own ends.
Right. Okay.
So this is you with your mother and father?
There's some clues in that picture, I'm sure.
Indeed. Taken in this very building many years ago.
Right.
Is this one of Nico's photographs of the robbery?
Yes, she gave it to me.
And did you write these notes on it?
Yes, I was trying to solve part of the painting.
Solve?
Yeah, like
I
you
never
said.
knew what lay in that portion of La Malediccio. The photograph you have of my family, this part of the painting was missing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Once I saw the Tower of Saints, I knew I had to come here.
Right.
Just as you did, senor.
We're all following the same clues after all. What happened to
Take a look at this sketch.
It is the face in La Malediccio.
It was drawn by the man who restored the painting.
Yeah.
Then he knew of the Tabula Veritatis. What other secrets did he uncover?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's dead too.
He's dead now.
Just as well. The fewer that know the secrets of La Malediccio, the better.
Right. Got your
I
medallion
think
back?
this is yours.
My medallion? Where did you find it?
On the floor.
It was left in Nico's neighbor's apartment. Do you want it back?
No. You keep it for now.
Okay, sure.
It has a meaning, a purpose. Perhaps you can find out what.
I think it's a key.
Sure. Just let me know if you ever want it back.
What I think. I don't really want to show him anything
We
else.
must find the answer.
I agree, but let's have a look at the painting. I'm going to look at the painting first.
Marquez said that the painting contained clues only a Gnostic could solve. But when it was back in this room, all would become clear.
Right.
The painting held all the answers. The Tower of Saints had led us to the Castel.
Yeah.
I wondered where the other clues would take us.
The guy with a priest with a lock on his mouth.
The priest appeared to have a padlock through his mouth. He was pointing down to the ring below him. There was a tower within the ring. Maybe it indicated a place? It was the figure of a priest, but with a dog's head. The figure was pointing up at a ring above him.
Bet he's feeling a bit rough.
Inside the ring was what looked like an affluent town. Inside the ring was a castle gate. I had no idea what it signified. Within the ring, there were a number of houses. It was a village or a small town. A scarred face stared back at me from within the Ouroboros. Hobbs must have uncovered the image when he was restoring the painting. But what did it mean? And what was its link to the Tabula Veritatis? A symbol was cut into the man's forehead. Simeon had claimed that it was the sign of the Tabula Veritatis.
Right. There's the Tower of Saints. Here's the human tower.
It was a tower of tormented souls. They looked like the damned. The bearded figure was similar to the one on the fireplace in the hall. I wondered if there was a connection. The orb in the old man's hand glowed with a green light.
Right. And
The
who's
figure
this?
of the young man was just like the one on the front of the fireplace. It couldn't be a coincidence. The youthful figure held a glowing blue orb in his hand.
Right.
It was a castle of saints, Castel de Saints, in Catalonian.
This bit we've definitely got the meaning of.
A large Ouroboros dominated the center of the painting. Before he was killed, Simeon had said that the tree inside the Ouroboros represented hidden Gnostic knowledge. And here it was, a whole new image inside the snake. Hobbs had uncovered it, but now he was dead.
Right.
The plinths looked like they could be rotated. The plinths looked like they could be rotated.
Yeah, because the statues go there. Look, if you look at the painting, look.
The photo was of the Marquez family.
Oh yeah, you can't. The missing section here. Look.
On the fireplace behind them were 2 identical statues.
These are the guys with the orbs. We need to find the statues, Marquez.
Senor Marquez?
Oh, we can ask you about it all again.
Anything else about the photograph you can tell me?
You see, there used to be statues on the mantelpiece.
Statues.
They must have been looted.
Right, okay, so we need to find the statues.
Anything else about the painting I should know?
I keep telling you, I don't know.
Alright, chill.
Do you think the Tabula Veritatis was hidden here?
Makes sense, right?
Perhaps. Who knows?
Okay.
We must find the answer.
These carved figures are the ones in the painting, so...
Carved into the fireplace was a young man holding an orb. The halo reminded me of the figure in the clouds in La Maledizio.
Yep. And this guy as well.
An old man with a beard was carved into the front of the fireplace. It was very like one of the figures in La Maledizio.
About these shields.
It was a shield on which heraldic symbols had been painted. The scroll under the shield read Olot. The scroll beneath the shield read Figueres. The scroll below the shield read Tremp. The scroll under the shield read El Pont de Suert.
No idea what that means.
The scroll beneath the shield read Puigcerdà. The scroll below the shield read Girona.
Okay, maybe Ramon might know about the statues. Ramon! Your name, right? Do you know about the statues?
Senor, a word, please?
Of course.
Okay, so...
Just not with me.
Ramon sure was a little light in the charm department.
Yeah. Right, so we've got to find the statues. If I was a statue, where the hell would I be? Hidden books in the bookcases.
The bookcase held an assortment of ancient books.
Let's go through the door. Floor. Ah. Broken green statue.
There was a piece of stone on the wall. It looked like a discarded statue.
Ah. But we've got to find the other half of it then. This is a mess.
The door was locked.
Ow. Check the rubble, maybe find the top off of the statue.
There were spent bullet casings lying amongst the rubble.
Oh.
What exactly happened here?
Don't think there's anything else here. Corridor.
It looked like this part of the castell had taken some damage. The end of the passage was blocked off with rubble.
Right, okay. We've got one of the statues at least. Well, a part of the statue. Oh, there! There it is! Right in the corner! How did I not see that before? Idiot. Okay, so we've got one of the statues. Okay, let's have a look at the photo again. Oh, they're basically the same. Okay, so it doesn't matter where they go, I guess.
I had to get closer before trying that.
Okay.
La Maledizio, back in its rightful place. But what were the clues?
The statues on it. Aha! Oh, that's his feet. I see. Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe they're like holding the orbs out like this. Look. Look. I think we have to find the other half of the statue. Maybe we can go look outside, maybe. Oh, there it is.
So until
see
you
it.
came here, you knew nothing about the castle?
Didn't know, wasn't interested. I better get back on guard in case anyone else shows up.
Good plan.
Your father needs our help, Eva.
My father needs rest, peace, and quiet. Not more of this Gnostic nonsense.
Oh, there's two statues here, look.
So, what did you find out?
Not a lot. Eva thinks her father's losing it. She doesn't have much time for Gnosticism. She's never been here before. In fact, Marquez never even talked about the place. As far as I can tell, she and her father never got on. She left home the moment she could.
I don't blame her. So, why is she here now?
Yeah, good
Marquez
question.
begged her, said he was in danger. I guess maybe I'll go inside and have a look around too.
Tell me if you find anything. I'm not having much luck so far.
I don't know. I think we are actually, George. We're finding a lot more. Look, it's a statue here. Blue statue. Oh. 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 The Hey, Eva. How's it going? Okay, so we've got some statues now. Yeah, let's have a chat with Eva. Why not?
Hello, Eva.
Senor Stobbart.
Please, call me George.
I'd rather not. When are you and your girlfriend leaving?
Actually, she's not my girlfriend.
I don't know what your scam is, senor. You may have fooled my father, but you don't fool me.
Well, I can sure see where you get your manners from.
Yep.
Tell me about your father.
When my mother died, he brought me up.
As a Gnostic?
He tried to teach me that stuff, said I had a religious vocation.
Right.
Turns out I didn't. On my 18th birthday, I left home and never went back.
Right.
Tell me about Ramon.
Apparently he worked here when he was a boy. A loyal servant, even though the family left and never came back. More fool him.
Tell me about yourself.
I left home as soon as I could, lived a bit, and now I own a bar in Marseille.
Oh, fair enough.
That explains why you know how to use a gun.
No, senor. I learned how to use a gun so I could get rid of vermin.
Eva was a real charmer.
Ah.
What do you know about La Malediccio?
My father has been obsessed by it all his life. He thinks it's full of secret messages. I think it's a crock of
Sure you do. Nico tells me you don't really know about Gnosticism.
Don't know, don't care. And I don't need saints and gods telling me how to live my life.
I can see why you and your father don't get along.
Yeah.
So, you don't know anything about Gnostics?
They're a religious sect. They belong in the past. My father's obsessed with them, and that's all I know.
Fair. Was he Trevor?
Eva, meet Trevor. You don't have a problem with him?
No, my bar is full of them.
Yeah. Fair enough.
This is your family, right?
Looks like it.
Okay. I don't think she's got a great deal. Right, let's go put the statues on the plinth. This is the green one. I don't know why we've got the broken one.
I'd put some statues above the fireplace, but it was hard to tell if they were the same ones as in Marquez's family photograph.
Yeah, because this one's green, this one's blue, so I think the blue statue goes here. They're like pointing away from one another in the photo. Or maybe we have to, like, recreate the picture. Okay. It's gotta be another clue. What about...
I wondered if the notes could help decrypt La Malediccio.
Oh! And thus spoke the accused.
The first passage
Here you
read,
go.
And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. I wondered what it all meant.
Oh. Oh, look. Here, it's in the picture.
The illustration showed a group of colored figures engaged in some sort of ritual. The blue and green figures appeared to be in control. The crowd in the foreground were colored red. Green. I guessed it was a representation of the ritual in the text.
Yeah, green on this side.
The large figures looked just like the carvings on the Castell fireplace.
Okay, so the green is on the left, the blue is on the right. The blue looks towards the rising sun. The green looks the other way. So I'm right, green on...
The church...
Yeah. Green on left, blue on right. So I am right, this one. This one looks towards the rising sun. Oh, shit! I was just...
What is this? A staircase. I never knew.
Faces the other
We
way.
must go up. We don't have much time.
I get it. Right.
Stairs. Always stairs.
Oh
my God,
whoa.
Look at this.
This place is cool.
George? George?
Oh, we're locked in.
What's this? A piece of burnt paper with the word Wolfram. That sounds familiar.
Wolfram. I curse
Wolfram.
that name forever.
Who's Wolfram?
What do you know about Wolfram, senor?
Wolfram. I spit on the name.
Who is it?
What is Wolfram?
It was a mining company run by a murdering swine called Gainen. In the Civil War, they backed the fascists. In return, Gainen was given soldiers to do his dirty work. They came here, brought their bloody war to this house, and killed Senor Xavier.
Who's Gainen?
So you have lived here for a long time?
All my life. My father served here before me. In fact, he named me after Senor Xavier's favorite saint, Saint Ramon, patron saint of the falsely accused.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
Not really. The Moors put a padlock through his mouth.
That's the guy.
Oh, I see.
On the painting.
Well, I guess there's
Saint
a
Ramon.
lesson there for all of us. They shot Xavier? Senor Marquez's father?
I was just a boy, but I remember like it was yesterday. Shot him and his friend Hernandez, like animals.
Why did they come here?
They were searching for something, but they brought death with them. But there is one thing I have never understood. Xavier tried to escape through the library.
Oh.
But the library windows are barred. It is a dead end.
Maybe there's a secret, Yeah, maybe there's a secret passage in there.
This Kenan, who was he?
He was Swiss, a businessman, and a murdering swine.
So what did he want here?
I don't know. When he wasn't torturing the locals, he disappeared to the library. Spent weeks in there, making notes and studying maps. His men, they crossed the whole of Catalonia searching for something.
Did they find it?
Who knows? One day, Gainen just disappeared. He never came back.
Or he died.
An accident, perhaps, in the mountains. May his soul rot in hell. The soldiers didn't stay long to search for him. They hated him too.
Right.
The name Genan was familiar.
Yeah, it does sound familiar.
He was the person who had tried to buy La Maledicción.
Yeah.
A coincidence? Perhaps.
There is no such thing as coincidence.
Maybe he's still alive.
So, when the soldiers left, you took back the house?
Yes. A few years later, I returned and cleaned the place up. It broke my heart. I locked the library. I could not bear to touch Gainen's papers.
So they're still in there, untouched.
Can I have a look at the library?
No. I have kept it locked to honor the memory of Senor Xavier.
Please, this is important.
I lost the key.
You lost it?
Oh.
That evening when I locked it up, I drank to the memory of Senor Xavier. The cellars were well stocked, Senora. It was a long night. I hid the key, then forgot where I hid it, so it is lost. That was all that was left in the morning. I haven't touched a drop since.
I needed to find out what Ganon had been working on in that library.
Okay. There are a lot of bottles out the front. Oh, maybe they're Ramon's bottles when he went and got sloshed. Let's go check the bottles. There you go. You've moved back again.
A heap of old brandy bottles. Ramon must have been in the car on that night all those years ago.
Yeah. Nico is friends with the goat, whereas the goat hates George, apparently. So, if he was getting drunk in the car... These are his bottles he was drinking, you see. Okay. A glove compartment.
An old pair of shoes.
Lovely.
The floor of the car was littered with keys from sardine cans.
Right.
In amongst the rubbish on the car floor was an old brandy bottle.
Oh,
I
book.
picked up what looked like an old diary. It was Ramon's.
Ah.
The library will forever be a shrine. No one will enter. I shall hide the key in a safe place. Once I've eaten. I have just what I need and know what to do. Oh, beautiful lady, your eyes are so blue. I just can't stop thinking of you. Ramon was quite the budding poet. Our lives are entwined like ivy on a tree. That is what you mean to me. Nice. Hey, I was reading that.
You cheeky bastard goat.
Someone had been sleeping in the car, but long, long ago. The dashboard seemed intact, but this old family car would never drive again.
Else in here?
A 5T71. Extraordinary. The inside of the car was in a bad state.
Okay. So, thank you, goat, for stealing the diary.
Have you no respect for great art? Pretty indigestible, huh?
Oh dear. Okay, so he said something about eating. There's something in the fountain.
The fountain had dried up long ago.
Wilderness.
The garden was now an overgrown wilderness. The wind chime looked like it was made from old cans.
Oh,
I
sardine
wondered
cans.
if it was Ramon's handiwork.
Sardines. He was eating. Ah, Check the cans. No, don't go in. Go out. Check the wind chimes. Check the cans. He said he was talking about the key when he finishes eating.
One old sardine can was bulging slightly. I fished around. There was something in it.
The key?
And
The
there
key!
it was, the key to the library.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was like, oh god, we're gonna have to pixel hunt this place. But actually, that was fairly simple. Thank you, Ramon, for writing it all down, and thank you to the goat for having a snack and being friendly. Just proves it's something to do with George. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to click that. Click the key, and then click the library. Right, let's see what's in there.
Ramon had been true to his word. This place was like a shrine.
Right. Okay, ooh, what's in the chest?
The trunk contained someone's personal possessions. At a guess, Genan's. I wondered what secrets they might hold.
He never came back for them. The map.
The map had interesting markings and scribbles all over it. George would be so jealous.
These are the places he's already checked, right? Oh, meanwhile, okay.
So, what is this place, Senor?
It is my family's chapel.
It's not like any chapel I ever saw. Where's the altar, the crucifix, the Christian symbols? And this fresco, what's that?
It's a Gnostic one,
How
isn't it?
extraordinary. It tells a story. It depicts the journey of my ancestors, the Cathars, and their escape from the hilltop fortress of Montsegur with the Tabula Veritatis.
Right.
From under the very noses of the soldiers of the Albigensian Crusade.
Whoa, wait a minute. Who are the Cathars? And what have they got to do with the tabula?
Are they the ancient Gnostics?
The Cathars were Gnostics.
Okay, yeah.
They lived in the south of France in the 12th century, at peace with the Jews and the Catholics of the Languedoc. They preach that men and women are equal, that God is within you, and that the church is an obstacle to salvation.
I guess the church didn't like that
The
very
Pope
much.
found their core beliefs abhorrent. The Cathars accused him and his church of corruption. He condemned them as heretics.
And they were right.
When the Pope learned that they were the guardians of the Tabula Veritatis, he conspired with the King of France and called for a holy war to wipe them out. The Albigensian Crusade was a callous, ruthless massacre. The final confrontation took place here at Montsegur in 1244. The Crusaders believed that they had slaughtered all the heretics, but a handful managed to escape with the tabula. They traveled south across the Pyrenees along secret trails. They brought the tabula here to Catalonia to be hidden once more.
Right. I do like a historical mystery.
Sadly, it was not the end of their trials. The Spanish Inquisition saw to that.
Right.
Nevertheless, for generations, my ancestors continued to guard the secret of the tabula. So, you understand why La Maledizio is important to me. It will lead us to the tabula again, so we can keep it safe from those who wish to abuse its power.
The painting brought us up here, Senor. We need to find out why.
Right, let's have a look around the room, shall we?
It was a large marble statue of an old man with a beard. The statue held aloft a colored glass lens. These statues...
Blue and green?
What of them?
They're just like the figures in the painting. And on the fireplace.
Indeed. They
Yeah.
are the two pillars of the Gnostic faith in harmony. And the bearded one is Yahweh, Jehovah,
Oh.
God of the physical world. The other is known by many names. Helel, Ishtar. He is the bearer of light, Luxfere, Lucifer.
Oh.
Lucifer? So you guys are devil worshippers?
No. When he is in balance with Jehovah, Lucifer is the god of desire and ambition, driving humans to be inquisitive, to discover, to advance.
Right.
Just as Jehovah, when he is in balance with Lucifer, is the god of order. Jehovah stands for selflessness and altruism. Gnostics worship the harmony of both gods in balance.
But
Right.
what if one were to rule without the other?
If Jehovah ruled without Lucifer, then individuality would be surrendered. Mankind would be wholly conformist, mindlessly dependent. Mere pawns of a controlling power.
I wonder who's trying to
And
stop
what if
them,
Lucifer
right?
ruled without Jehovah?
Ambition and desire would be transformed into unbridled greed, and man would lust only for wealth and power. Society would descend into chaos, disorder and war would prevail. Then Lucifer would be the devil indeed.
Right, I get it. I get it. I get it. We changed the glass.
It was a
lens.
glass wheel divided into 6 colors, and it looked like it could be rotated. Part of the lens was covered.
This is...
I removed the small leather cover to reveal a crude crystal lens.
the Ouroboros.
Colored light streamed through and shone onto the fresco.
This one's...
The color changed from yellow to green.
Yeah, this one's green, the other one's blue. Let's do that first.
It was a glass wheel, just like the one held by the other statue. Part of the lens was covered.
Right, well, let's do the same we did before. This one's blue.
The color changed from yellow to green. The color changed from green to turquoise.
Blue.
The color changed from turquoise to blue.
Yep. Then maybe light the candle.
Just what this place needed. Bit of mood lighting. If only I had a few scatter cushions.
Oh, if only, George, eh?
The fresco deserved a proper examination.
Okay, yeah, it's green and blue. That was what it was in the thing.
The fresco was surrounded by dusty inscriptions. My Latin was a little rusty, but I could still translate. Ex igne puritas, from fire, purity. Ex luce veritas, from light, truth. Ex labore sapientia, from struggle, knowledge.
Ah.
A town of northern Catalonia. A town of northern Catalonia. The mountain fortress of Montsegur burning after its capture by the Crusaders. Cathars fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensian Crusade. They seemed to be carrying something.
Yeah, they've got a box. These guys got a
Cathars
chest.
fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensian Crusade. They seemed to be carrying something.
All the same. Okay.
It was a candelabrum holding a single candle. The candle was lit.
Right. Use the mirror to, like, shine light on it?
I'm pretty sure I didn't want to burn that.
Oh. Maybe the medallion. Shine the light through the medallion, the green, the red, and the blue. Oh, shit, that is what you have to do.
Amazing. The light is showing the path of the Bonzom.
The what?
The sacred trail my ancestors took across the Pyrenees,
Route
carrying
777.
Tabula Veritatis from Montségur across the mountains to this town.
Here.
And which town is that?
I don't know. That I cannot answer. But its coat of arms is quite distinctive.
Yeah, the lines, Okay.
But how does it bring us closer to the
We need to
tabula?
find that town.
It tells us the route the tabula took 800 years ago.
I think that's all we're going to find up here.
You're right. We should return to the hall. Eva will be getting worried.
Aren't we locked in, though? Did the fireplace not lock? Oh, okay, there we go. I need to find the right coat of arms, then. And that'll tell us where to go.
Okay, we found the route of the Bonzarm Trail. How does it help us?
It must somehow relate to the painting.
Papa, are you crazy? What are you doing?
Dust.
I'm fine. Don't fuss.
You got me out here to look after you, so let me do it. Ramon is outside keeping watch.
Hey, Nico.
George, I'm glad you're safe. What did you find?
There's a secret chapel above the fireplace. But it's not your average everyday chapel. It's a Gnostic chapel. All laid out for worshipping not one god, but two.
What?
I'll tell you when we have more time.
You know, I found some things too, which might connect with all that. Come to the library. Oh, could you bring the painting? I think we're going to need it.
Okay. Sorry, we've got to take it down from here. Yank. Okay, maybe one of these shields has got the coat of arms.
What are you doing with La Malediccio?
Stealing it again.
Nico found something and asked me to bring the painting. I promised to take care of it.
Not this, that's similar. Ah, here it is. Here it is, this one.
The coat of arms was exactly the same as the one depicted on the fresco.
That one.
It read Berga.
Berga. Like, not like hamburger, but like, you know. Okay. Right, okay. Go to the thing. Remember Berga.
Eva, go with him. Make sure the painting comes to no harm.
I should stay with you, Papa.
Don't worry about me. La Malediccio is more important.
Have you brought the painting?
Sure, why do you want it?
Because I found out what Genon was up to.
Right.
The Gainan who tried to buy the painting from Medovsky?
No, Genon who led the fascists here during the Civil War.
I think it's the same Ganon.
Genon who then spent months here searching for something. And who vanished one day, leaving that trunk full of goodies over there.
I think it's the same
you
guy.
Think he's connected to the Gainan who wrote the letter to Medovsky?
It seems likely that they were related.
Or it's the same guy.
Maybe. So what's the plan you've uncovered?
Take a look at this. It's Ganon's map. He was searching for something.
Searching for what exactly?
The Tabula Veritatis, I guess.
You think he found it?
I doubt it. If he had, then people wouldn't still be chasing after the painting.
So why did you want me to bring it?
See this scribble in the sea?
It's the same shape as the circles around the Ouroboros.
Yes. Genon thought that pattern in the painting had something to do with a map of Catalonia.
Right.
So, I guess we try to finish what Gainan started. I'd put money on those circles around the Ouroboros being places in Catalonia.
But which places?
Maybe the painting can give us some more clues.
Maybe.
The map had to be the key.
Yeah. Your object is to solve the clues hidden in La Malediccio and mark 4 key locations. To mark the location, pick up a pin and place it on the map. You'll know when you have correctly identified the 4 locations. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 together at the top. Okay. There's Berga.
Berga was one of the locations highlighted on the fresco.
Then it's probably a clue. Berga must be important.
Yeah, Berga.
So, the coat of arms on the fresco pointed us towards Berga.
Then it must be important.
Yeah. So maybe burger is this bit, which makes...
The municipality of Olat. Perhaps there were some clues left in his possessions.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't sure that I had all the information.
Right, okay, so to look in the trunk, basically. I skipped the dialogue accidentally because I'm an idiot and I keep clicking things.
I lifted the hat out of the chest. There was something tucked beneath the shirt.
Is it a
I
folded
picked up
note?
the folded note. It was a telegram.
Okay. Oh my god, the telegram has been encoded with a substitution cipher. To crack the code, highlight a letter on the telegram and then choose a corresponding letter from the bottom alphabet. Your chosen letters will appear on the telegram. You should see the correct words start to form. Make a mistake, simply select the letter again and reassign it. Huh. L. Okay, let's start with vowels, shall we? Lots of these. Few of these. Would this first word be the? Just out of interest. The. Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so if the first word's the, could this be the tab T-A-B tab tabula? Oh, oh yeah, geez, this could be A. Let's try that. The tab this would be U. The tabula. Maybe. Tabula. Yeah, so this would be V. There Veritatis. Yes. Oh. Okay. The Tabula Veritatis. Q. Has? No. What? I don't know what that one is. How was? That's Cathar, right? Cathar. Survivors. Oh, okay. Hang a minute. Survivors. So I have this something out of. Oh, so that'll be an F. Smuggled out of something of Cathar survivors. This from smuggled? Yeah, smuggled. Extracted by the Dominican okay. The Tabula Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of Cathar survivors. Stop. I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor.
I deciphered the telegram.
Yes! Okay, I worked it out.
The Tabula Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of Cathar survivors.
Hell yeah.
I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor Emmerich of Girona. It was signed Wolfram.
Hell yeah.
There was nothing underneath the other shirt.
I feel really clever.
I removed the oilcloth from the chest.
Solving that.
I picked up the blanket. There was nothing underneath it. I had no desire to take the old boots.
That's it then.
I put everything back in the chest.
Oh, fair enough. Something about Girona?
Time to take another look at the map. The fresco pointed me to Montségur.
Well, mark it on the map.
This was one of the locations highlighted on the fresco.
And this was the starting point of the journey of the Bonan.
Yeah.
The good man. The Cathars, right?
2 locations down. If the vignettes on the painting were anything to go by, I needed to find 2 more.
Girona, because that's where the guy was questioned.
The Dominican monk Emmerich was from Girona. The dog-headed priest on the painting. I'd found 3 locations. Now I had to track down the last one.
Saint Raymond.
The village of San Ramon.
Saint Ramon.
Raymond.
Ramon
He said it
told
was
me
his
he was
famous.
named after a Saint Ramon.
There's also a saint on the painting.
Let me guess, he has a hefty padlock through his lips?
I could see a pattern emerging. The locations had formed an odd cross shape, similar to the layout of the orbs
1,
depicted
2,
on the
1.
painting.
Yes!
This is the center point of the cross, so the tabula must be here.
Aha!
Montserrat. It has to be Montserrat. The question is, what's Montserrat?
It's a monastery in the mountains, quite a tourist spot. But there's something else. I think it used to be a Gnostic refuge, hundreds of years ago.
Bravo, my friend.
Ah.
Medovsky?
No.
No.
Langham.
Langham.
No. It's Genan, isn't it?
Very good, Miss Collard.
Oh, he's Gainan.
So what happened to the real Langham?
He went for a long swim in the Seine. Now, I was expecting to have to rip this place apart and retrace my grandfather's steps.
His
but I do believe you
grandfather.
have saved me quite a lot of work.
So he's not
the
the
tabula
Gainan.
is at Montserrat. Who would have thought it?
And your gun don't work.
The old man will be coming with me.
No, please, take me instead. He doesn't know anything.
And you do? I think not.
But he is old.
Eva, hold your peace, child.
You can't do this.
Oh, but I can. I will. Man is weak, servile, controlled. He must be freed from all constraints, free to fulfill his desires.
He's the devil
And you
worshipper.
plan to raise the devil to achieve that?
Not the devil. Lucifer. Now, if you don't mind, we have a long journey ahead of us.
Oh.
Come on. They can rot in there.
Yeah, but look, there's
We
daylight
have
coming
to
through
get
the
out of
hole.
here now. I assume that lunatic is as dangerous as he looks.
I'm afraid so, Eva. I think he's killed before.
So,
you know, Nico?
Yeah.
We were chasing Medovsky, but all along, we were really up against Gainan's grandson.
Yeah. So the truth has started to be revealed now. So, Gainan's grandson is the one that's orchestrated all of this. Medovsky's just a greedy businessman. Gainan was the one that killed the Dominican priest. Gainan was the one that killed Hobbs. Yep, okay. Well, I mean, there's a bullet hole.
Look.
Daylight.
Daylight.
We can get out this way.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a false door, Nico.
How
So
do we open
that's
it,
why
though?
Marquez's father tried to escape through here. He didn't have time to open the false door.
Right. How do we get through here, though? Hello. Good start. Ah! Open sesame.
Great work, George. Come on, Eva. Let's go.
We need to rescue your father and stop Langham before he gets the tabula. Eva, I think you better stay here.
Are you kidding? You'll need me, especially if there's a fight.
Yeah.
Eva, it'll be very dangerous.
Signora. You do not understand. It is my duty.
Okay. We'd better check up on Ramon first.
Sure. Then we will go and kick some ass.
Yeah, fair enough.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Several hours later.
Montserrat was way up in the mountains, a major tourist destination. But we went there as tourists. We had an old man to rescue and an ancient tablet to find. And standing in our way was a cold-blooded killer. Why would the tabula be hidden up here of all places?
For hundreds of years, the mountain has been kind of a sanctuary. There's an old Benedictine monastery up the hill.
Well, I guess that's where we need to start looking.
Armed guards. Lovely.
Wow, it's empty. Where is everyone?
This place is normally full of tourists.
I don't like the look of this one bit.
At least it's not monks with guns.
Don't even go there, Nico.
Well, like in the last
Time
game.
to bring out the dumb tourist.
The dumb tourist routine.
It's a role you were born to play, George.
I love George's dumb tourist routine. If you haven't seen it, go watch Go watch Broken Sword 4. Okay, should we talk to the guards?
Howdy, fella.
Yeah.
Sorry, pal. Monastery's closed. Till further notice.
Oh, gee. Well, ain't that just my luck?
Why is he Scottish?
Yeah, ain't it?
And my two pretty sisters here are so looking forward to seeing the monastery.
Life's full of disappointments.
Sure seems that way. And the monastery's definitely up there, huh?
It is. But it'll still be there tomorrow.
Oh, we fly back to Austin tonight.
Well, isn't that a shame?
So why's the place closed?
VIP visitors.
Wow, that's exciting. Which VIPs?
A foreign prince.
The Prince of where?
Yeah, that's the one.
Wow.
So we can't let normal folk in.
Right.
Oh, of course not. No, not if the Prince of where is there.
Okay. How the hell do we get in, though?
I meant what I said. Go away.
Okay, maybe let's talk to Nico. We need to form a plan. We need to form a plan.
That guy needs some lessons in customer service.
Try one of the others.
Howdy. Is this the way up to the monastery?
Yeah, but it's shut. No one allowed in. The monks they're on strike.
Wow. What happened? Someone make them work ungodly hours?
Nah, I don't think that was the problem.
But why was the prince allowed in then?
I don't know. Stop asking me questions.
Oh, this guy. What does he have to say?
Hi there, buddy.
Sorry, we got a virus loose. Whole place is locked down.
A virus? Oh my God. Ain't nothing worse than a VIP with a virus.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of here.
They can't get their story straight, can they? Oh, wait, there's some stairs here.
We're moving away from the monastery.
Yes, but with those goons in the way, we have to find a different approach.
Okay.
Maybe there's some other way around, via the cable car station?
Or at least someone in there can tell us what's going on.
Worth trying it. Whoever knows.
Someone's coming out. Quick, we need to hide. I think it's Lagon.
Oh. Oh, it is.
Block everything off. Lock the whole place down, understand? The tabula's got to be up in the monastery. I'm sure of it. Come on.
Yes, boss.
Close all the routes up to the monastery, and then make the old man talk.
Yes, boss.
This time, don't be so gentle with him.
Did you hear that? They haven't found it yet, but Senor Marquez must be in a bad way.
Listen, I have to follow those bastardos. I might be able to slip through on my own.
Sure. We'll see if we can find another way up.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. See you later,
She'll
Eva.
be okay?
She's tough. She'll be fine.
Eva can handle herself.
Yeah, she's pretty tough. She's pretty tough. Okay, let's see. Go in here and have a look, shall we?
It was locked. There was a keypad, but I didn't know the code.
Right. So not in there then. We look through the windows. Look at the building.
The building looked very new.
Okay, maybe not. There's a telescope. Ooh, shiny cable car.
The cable car hung midway across the valley. It wasn't moving.
Shining. We look through the telescope.
My God! Nico!
What is it?
This telescope! It's free!
It's free! We don't have to put any money in it. Move telescope, grasp any point in the black area, drag the screen to the desired location. You can throw hotspots in the black. It's Dwayne and Pearl!
There were a couple of people stuck in the cable car. They look kind of familiar.
It's Dwayne and Pearl!
Then I realized it was my old friends Dwayne and Pearl Henderson.
Hell yeah!
The Hendersons had an uncanny way of showing up wherever I went.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so they're stuck in the cable car at the moment. Anywhere else?
There was a small chapel perched on the edge of the cliff. It looked ancient.
That might be the place we have to go to. Station. There's a walkway here. Oh, face!
What's that? That rock looks familiar. Nico, take a look at this and tell me what you see.
You're right. That rock looks like a head.
I've seen that shape before. Take a look at this.
It's the face from the Ouroboros.
The face in the Ouroboros.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same shape as that rock.
That can't be a coincidence.
And you know what? Langham's got the forged picture. The one without the face.
So the rock won't have meant anything to him.
Nico, I don't think the tabula's up at the monastery.
He's looking
I
in the
think
wrong
it's down
place.
there somewhere, around that rock.
It's the ancient one down the bottom.
Pearl was still signaling.
Okay, what's she signaling? Can we look again?
They didn't know I'd seen them. I needed to give them a signal.
Oh, okay. Oh, the mirror. Use the mirror.
I signaled back to Pearl. I couldn't make out if there was any response.
Let me look through the telescope and see if there's a response. Ah, it's going over. Okay.
Pearl seemed to be writing something on the window.
Help. Something.
It said, help. Stuck.
0797.
0797. I wondered how Pearl came to know that.
Okay, we've got the code for the door.
Come on, Nico. Pearl's giving me the code to the door.
So how does she learn the code?
What? Pearl? Who? How?
Dwayne and Pearl!
Trust me, Nico. I've got friends in low-hanging places.
Dwayne and Pearl! They're awesome. We've got to rescue them. Wow, look at this place.
Huh. There's no one here.
Looks like everything has been shut down.
Help!
What? Did help?
A metal lunchbox. Someone sure wanted to keep their cheese safe.
Why not?
Hey, is anybody there?
Whoa. Did you hear that?
We're stuck in here. Help!
How about that, Nico? A talking
No, it's
lunchbox.
Dwayne.
Huh. What will they think of next?
That's Dwayne.
I better take it with me.
There's something in the
A
lunchbox.
talking lunchbox. Locked. With no key, I was going to have to find a way to break into it.
Okay. It's in the cupboard.
There was no lock, but the door wouldn't open.
Go away!
Oh, hello.
Hello?
George? There's someone in there.
Yes.
Are you all right in there?
Just go away.
Wait, please. We mean you no harm. Please, come out.
I'm staying right here until I know it's safe.
Right. Listen.
Wait, please. We mean you no harm. Please, come out.
I'm staying right here until I know it's safe.
Right. Okay, so we need to do something. Wheels.
The wheels were part of the cable car mechanism.
Right, let's see if we can get the cable car up then, shall we? If we can save Dwayne and Pearl.
The control panel looked complicated.
Yeah, there's a lever.
It wasn't powered up.
Right.
And the smell of burnt electrical components hung ominously in the air.
Oh. Oh, they fried it, haven't they? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, that did something.
Cogs turned, but the rest of the mechanism didn't seem to be engaging.
Oh. Maybe there's something in the back of the electrical components here.
The console circuitry looked pretty complex and dangerous.
Right, can we do anything to it?
The console circuitry looked pretty complex and dangerous.
No, okay. Oh, wait a minute. The lunchbox is locked, right? We put the lunchbox in the gears to break it open.
The box was now wedged in the cogs, or rather, the giant can opener.
George's giant can opener. Ta-da! What is inside the lunchbox? It's a radio, I bet, because we could hear it talking. It's not a talking
That's
lunchbox.
quite a mess you've made there, George.
Oh, yeah.
You know what they say about making omelets, Nico?
I'll break a few eggs.
You can't make them without strawberry jam?
Oh. No. Quite what it says. Okay, what's in the lunchbox? Apart from strawberry jam.
Just as I thought, it's a two-way radio.
Aha.
Can anyone hear me?
It's Dwayne!
Dwayne, this is George. George Stobbart.
Dwayne!
Holy cow! George! Just the fella I need. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, we did
I'm
good.
good, Dwayne. And don't you worry, I'll have you out of there in a minute.
You reckon you can get the cable car running again?
Leave it to me, I'll
No,
sort it
the
out.
console isn't working properly. I've got no idea why not.
George, this is Pearl. Get Kat to help you. She knows everything about that place.
Kat? Is she the girl in the closet?
Oh, right, yeah.
And she locked herself in. Oh, dear. Let me talk to her, darling.
Okay, yep. Right, so then we use the radio on the cupboard. And maybe Kat will come out and help me get the cable car running.
Kat? I found you a friendly voice.
How do you know my name?
Kat, dear, it's me, Pearl.
Pearl? How did you get here? That's not possible.
Listen, darling, it really is me. But I'm talking on the radio. George here is a very decent guy, and you should open the door.
Yeah, come on, help me.
I'm not going to fall for that. Prove it's you.
All right. Remember we discovered we both love musicals?
Yeah? And my favorite one is?
How does it go now?
of information, vegetable, animal, and mineral.
I know the kings of England and I quote the fights historical.
From Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very good in integral and differential calculus.
I know the scientific names of beings and amalculus.
I have no idea what this
In short,
musical
it
is.
matters vegetable,
they're dancing!
animal, and mineral.
I am the very model of a modern major general.
Hi.
All right, only Pearl would know that, and I trust her.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm George, and this is Nico. How did you end up in a closet?
There were some guys with guns. They took over the whole station. I hid in here.
Right.
We're trying to avoid them too.
Yep.
I was quite surprised, you know. They never mentioned guns at the job interview.
Really? We need to use the cable car. Can you operate it?
Yeah, if the console was working, but they sabotaged it.
Yeah.
And there's no way to get it started?
There might be. Let me see. See that burned out fuse down there?
In the
Right.
back by the prongs?
Yeah. The idiots stuck a spanner in there and blew the fuse. They
Right.
wanted to make sure no one could use the cable cars. Connect those two prongs somehow, and the console should restart.
Right.
How on earth are we going to reach that?
I don't know. But don't stick your arm in there. You'll get fried.
Right. How the hell? I like your lip piercing, by the way. It's very nice. Right. Okay. Maybe we could use the paperclip to...
Wire would be a good way to shortcut the prongs.
Yeah.
I needed a closer look.
Yeah. The paperclip would work.
The paperclip would do the trick connecting the two prongs. But I didn't want to just throw it in there. I might miss.
Right.
Hi, it's Cat, isn't it?
Yeah, Cat D.
Catty. And you run the station?
No, this is just a summer job.
So what do you do when you aren't locked in cupboards?
I'm a designer.
Oh, I knew a designer once. She...
George, we're in a bit of a hurry here.
Of course. I was just curious about Cat.
Yes, I bet.
Is that jealousy I hear, Nico, in your
How
voice?
come you know about repairing
People
consoles?
were frozen as well.
I like to know what I'm working with.
Got any ideas how I'm going to reach those prongs?
Yes, please.
Don't you have something useful in your pocket?
Yep, most likely.
Glad to see Trevor.
Do you like cockroaches?
No, definitely not.
Oh, poor Trevor.
This is Trevor. He's very cute.
Please don't let him out.
Oh. Trevor's so cool.
So what's down there?
There's a little chapel called Santa Cova.
Did those guys go down there too?
Nah, I think they settled for closing down the cable cars.
How do you know Pearl?
She and Dwayne came through here this morning.
You seem like old friends.
I know. It's almost as if I'd seen her before.
Have you seen her before?
I didn't think she'd like that.
No.
Would you like to talk to Pearl again?
No, thank you. Let's just find a way to rescue them.
Right, okay.
You like flowers?
Flowers.
I love them, but I haven't got a vase to keep them in.
Right, okay. Oh, Nico's freed from her.
Any ideas on how to reach those prongs in the console?
Oh, if only we had some rubber gloves.
Yeah.
I should have asked Annette for hers.
Well, you can't take everything, George.
I needed to avoid touching anything that could give me a shock.
The big button here, look.
I needed to avoid... It was the only area that was safe for me to touch. Anywhere else would have given me one hell of a shock.
Right.
The console looked complicated and dangerous.
Trevor, go stalk
Trevor
that.
could help, but I couldn't just throw him in there.
Oh, Trevor is
I
going to
set
help.
him down at the edge where it was safe.
Oh, I was joking. Trevor! Oh, what a legend.
Good boy, Trevor.
He is a good boy. Look at him. He's so cute. Trevor Biscuit.
Go, Trevor, go!
Don't think it works like that. He's going in. Please don't get electrocuted. Please don't get electrocuted, Trevor. Hey. He ate the
There
biscuit.
had to be something missing.
We give him the paperclip. Trevor, take the paperclip and go put it in there if I throw some biscuit in there. Yeah? If I put the paperclip on you...
I realized if Trevor could carry the paperclip, then he could hotwire the prongs.
Trevor's the solution!
But the clip would fall off his back before he got there.
Right. We need to stick it to his back. Yarn it.
That was almost a great idea. Almost.
Right, so we're not yarning it on, right? No?
They didn't go together.
No. Oh. What about the jam? The sticky. You stick the jam to his back. Oh god, I hope Trevor's going to be okay. This is so convoluted. This is like...
Well, I'd done stranger things in my life. The paperclip was now all sticky.
I was kind of joking about putting Trevor in here, but apparently that's the solution, so...
I stuck the paperclip onto Trevor's back. He was now fully equipped.
Right, Trevor. You got this, fella. Please be okay afterwards. Go, Trevor, go!
Go, Trevor, go!
Please be okay, Trevor. Oh! Trevor! Oh, he's fine. Oh, he's fine.
Poor Trevor looked like he needed therapy, but the console was working.
Oh. Good boy, Trevor. Get back in your box. Yay, we did it. Well done, Trevor. Okay, he's fine. I was worried he was going to die.
The console. It's working.
Cool. I can send you down there if you want.
Yeah.
Let me just bring the cable car up here.
Pearl and Dwayne are going to be mighty relieved.
Oh, they must have been going down in the other cable car.
Come on, Nico. There's no time to lose. As we got closer to the face in the rock, I knew for sure that we were on the right track. It was definitely the same as the face in the painting, but with one difference. The symbol of the tabula was missing from
Yeah,
the
it doesn't have the thing on its head.
Well, here we are.
But no way to reach the face.
No. Have to go through the church, maybe.
Let's have a look around. There must be a way up.
Yeah. Oh, we're playing as Nico now. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to do that next time. Because I think that is my time up for today. I don't know how far into the game we are. I don't know if it actually tells me. Oh, we're 76% of the way through the game. Okay, yeah. So we're like a quarter of the game left to go. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you ever so much for watching. Obviously, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing, click the bell icon to be notified as soon as my new videos go up. Take it easy, everybody, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye!